All right, you guys, so we need to talk about DNA for a second, and specifically about how generational trauma actually impacts our DNA. So if you've been scrolling through spiritual TikTok for a while now, you have probably heard a lot of people talking about the importance of doing shadow work, of healing your generational curses and generational trauma that you've been through. But I'm going to tell you why this is so much more than woo, and why you need to start listening and you need to start taking action on it. Trauma can actually leave a chemical mark on a person's genes, and that, as you can see here, can be passed down to future generations. And it's not just trauma that can do this to your genes. It's also your overall experience of the world. So whether it's your environment, your health conditions, your diet, how you age, that can all be expressed in your genes and change the way your body reads those expressions. And not only that, but then you can actually pass that down to your children. And this has all been scientifically proven. As you can see here, there was a small study that was done in humans exposed to traumatic conditions. Among them were the children of Holocaust survivors. And this suggested that subtle biological and health changes happened in their children. And this line of thinking has actually become its own segment within the scientific community. It's called epigenetics. And epigenetics is basically the study of your behaviors and the environment and how they can cause changes that affect the way your genes work. The good news is, though, that these changes are reversible. So the next time you scroll across someone's page talking about how they want you to do your shadow work or go to therapy, it might do your future children and grandchildren a service if you stop and listen.